eat, what to eat. Man, I'm hungry. Had a long day. Got some kielbasa, eggs, kielbasa and eggs. Yup. Smoked sausage.
What I don't like to do is have hard things stuck in my face. Don't like that.
That makes one of us.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't like it enough for both of us. Just understand that. But I'm a comic, and a really good comic too. I smoke the marijuana.
Devil's lettuce is very good.
Yes, it is. And I am also one half of the Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast show, or 2NSW for short.
I've met you before.
You've met me before?
I've met you before at one of the cannabis events. I was Deaf Stoner Chick back then. You were going to interview me for your podcast, actually.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that might have been one of my other media podcasts, because this is like, this is a new venture.
Oh, a new one.
This is a new venture. And that's my partner over there.
Hi, partner. What's your name?
My name is DoughBoii.
What is it?
I just got done smoking. Hey, man, my name is DoughBoii.
DoughBoii? You just got done smoking? Right on character. What do you do, DoughBoii?
I eat and sleep.
Sounds like you're living the life.
Yeah.
Add some smoking in there. Like, what else could you want?
Well, I do the smoking and the podcasting and the comedy and the grocery shopping and the ironing and the making of the toast and everything. And then he eats and sleeps. It's a good combination.
That's good. Now, the eating and sleeping, do you have like any special foods that you eat that go with? Do you make food, or is it just kind of like eat whatever?
Well, you know, I medicate everything I do, so I eat steak and shrimp. I only pay $5 for my shrimp from Smith's, so you should go get some. They got some right now.
Correction, the government pays $5 for your shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
That shit straight right the fuck down, because if he paid for it, no, we would not be in here eating medicated lobster tails and pork chop. Yeah, we doing shit that don't make no sense. The other day I had a medicated corn dog. Why? I don't know. I just dipped it in the butter, threw it in the fryer, and it was like sleep. I woke up with a stick in my mouth.
How did this become a confession?
Hard pause, boys. Hard pause. Stick in my mouth. How dare I?
I feel like we just became like a confessional.
No, confessions is when it was a secret, and then you told somebody. This is common knowledge. This is, we're 420 Comics. Shout out to 420 Comics around the world. But we are the 420 Comics in the 72 area. Also, shout out to the Fleet DJs. My man, Big Rick City over there doing his thing. Shout out to all our fans and followers of the 2NSW or the Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast. And always remember our slogan. Our slogan. Remember our slogan. Our slogan. Remember our slogan.
Our slogan is
better fucking say it right. You fucking better say it right. Don't you embarrass me out here.
Our slogan is damn, what is this? Oh, it's
fuck, man!
You have one job. You eat
and sleep. One job. You had one job. I knew I should have been into your shit before you left this morning. I knew it.
It's something about marijuana. It's like if you treat the flower good, it may save your life.
Respect. Oh, I fucking hate you. Respect to weed. It may save your life.
One day.
Amen.
No, there is no. See?
There is no one day. Marijuana saved my life. I used to have 6 seizures a day.
6 seizures a day?
6 seizures a day until I started smoking that ganja.
That shit's gotta suck. That's gotta suck.
It does, but now all I do is suck joints. So
you know what sucks? I had like 9 seizure jokes to tell tonight. I can't even tell them.
Well, I'm shook.
Well, we had 6. I could probably tell 3. You know. Like,
Are you gonna have me shaking?
No, I'm not gonna have you shaking. I'm probably having seized in laughter.
Yeah.
But it'll be a bunch of dad jokes. Yeah. Oh, you'll like the one that I have about biting your tongue off. This got dark fast. I'm sorry.
That's okay. you want to hear a construction joke?
Yes, okay, I'll hear your construction joke.
I'm still working on it.
That's awesome. You're still working on it. You should
I thought you were supposed to be the comedian.
I am the comedian. I tell jokes though.
I can't. You have one job. One job. You eat, you sleep, you learn the slogan.
No, you know what the most messed up part about this is? It's his slogan.
It's your slogan?
He said it first. It's his shit.
How did you come up with this slogan?
High.
I was high and we were just chilling one day smoking and I was just like, respect the weed, it might save your life one day. I had no real thought into it.
And we got mad hearts that day. When he said it, we got hella hearts. He was like, yup, that's the slogan. We got like 9 hearts. He was like, yup. Then every time he said that, he ain't said it right since.
I do say it right, man. You say it wrong every time. I always say it right.
No. You say it the most wrongest as you can. I'm starting to think you do it on purpose.
Do you guys have anything new coming up on your podcast?
Actually, no guests just yet. Well, we actually will be having some guests coming up soon. Matter of fact, you'll be watching out for our cameraman, Mr. Big Money Mo McCoy. Watch out for him. We'll be doing some things with the Fleet DJs coming up in the next weeks here, coming up real soon. We'll have a host of comics on our show, obviously. There's going to be a ton of smoking, a lot of weed trivia for you guys there. Believe it or not, this guy's a weed genius over here, so a lot of things that I know about it, he's the one that taught me, and so now we're spreading that knowledge out to the world. We're going to be talking about that officer lady over in Levine. We're going to see how that went down, or how she went down, or, all that good stuff. We're going to see how that goes. Also be looking out for reaction videos, movies coming out. We're going to be talking about that shit, video game streaming. Midgets, LPs. That don't even sound right. It doesn't feel right.
LP? What's
a little person. See, don't that sound terrible? Like,
I feel like that's a refrigerator. Isn't that a brand of refrigerators?
No. Actually, an LP is a record. That's what an LP really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a midget and you called me an LP to my face, I would want to fight you because I'm a midget. Damn it. I feel the same way about. I'll be politically correct this time. The way I feel about being the N-word. I'm one, yes, and I'm happy about it. So if I was a midget, I'd be like, yeah. That's hard for me to reach things. And I need you to understand that. That's,
As somebody who's 5'1", midget lives matter.
Yeah, you short to the mud. I could probably spin you around like a pizza.
I think that if I just sat here long enough, nobody would find me. I think I would just go inside the couch and just be lost forever.
Or you'd find yourself taking a very comfortable nap.
Or being a very comfortable nap.
Yeah, you'd be ready to hear it eventually because he's going to lean this way. Yeah, you'll be like that. It's like, I'm so warm. I feel safe.
It is very warm right here, I have to admit. This is the warmest spot in the entire building.
It is. And excuse me, I'm sorry.
You in the middle of 2 tons of fun, so
1.5. I ain't as big as him. Fuck that.
No, I'm petite.
Slender, slender fat.
No, I'm petite fat.
You petite fat?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I'm petite fat.
That's all good. I'm slim.
What you mean elaborate?
Petite, like you're short?
Did you see him when he walked in?
No, like petite fat. I'm not really big. Like you look at me, you think I'm big, but I'm really skinny.
Okay, you guys.
So you identify as petite fat.
She's handling y'all. I saw that. I got it on tape now. But if you guys will pay attention to the screen, I think we have one more person that wants to question you. And it's Randy Holton.
Hi, Randy.
All the way down for me. Hey, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
All the way down for me.
What up, Randy?
Hey, Randy.
Hello. You said it's only a ton and half as fun? Is that what you said?
2 tons of fun. Remember, you have a 5-second delay, Randy. Count to 5. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you have a 5-second delay, Randy. Count to 5. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 5.
What is the podcast called?
The podcast is
Two niggas smoking weed. Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask him. We're gonna ask the guy in charge.
I am the brains of the operation, boys. What? Shit. Don't shit my ass. You what? I am.
You are not the brains of the operation.
I am the brains of the operation. I don't care what he can. I just remember that. I'm the brains of the operation.
The vendors are.
You know. No. Yeah, just, okay. Now we got that out the way. Yes. I forgot what the question was, but the answer is yes. Oh, name of the podcast, yes. It's two niggas smoking weed.
DJ, Rick.
Or two, the number 2, NSW.
And I came up with NSW.
No, you didn't. That was me. Let's see again.
I know.
No,
you have to
can't-
look at the screen. You got to look at the screen.
You came up with the slogan that you can never remember to say right. You smoke too much, bro.
I don't smoke too much.
Maybe that's what it is. You smoke.
You smoke more than I do.
Maybe you need to smoke more than.
You smoke more
Do
than
better.
How much y'all smoke?
A lot.
I smoke
How often do you guys buy weed?
Do better. All the time.
every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you guys buy weed?
No shit.
I believe you. I can smoke an ounce every other day.
Yeah, between the two of us, by the end of the week, we smoked at least a quarter pound. No shit.
A quarter pound by the end of the week.
By the end of the week, between the two of us.
Those aren't even rookie numbers. I can't even say it. Those are some impressive statistics for sure.
Yeah, we really spoke. Shout out to Swisher Sweet, by the way. Shout out to Swisher Sweets. Yeah, Swisher Sweet. We buy the bad boys by the box.
Geez.
Like,
I'm trying
by
to.
the box.
like when we come in, we're like, yo, can we get a box of Swishers? They were like, you want 3? And I'm like, no, box. Give me the whole box. Matter of fact, don't even take the wrapper off. We'll take the
Look at these two. We gotta invite them back.
Okay.
Because no freebies. Okay, no freebies. Like when Swisher Sweets gives us a sponsor check, you can yell them out all over the world. Not today, dear Jesus.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
But I would like y'all to say hello to Roku. First of all, shout out to Katash and the gang. I almost dropped my dang phone. That would have been so bad. Okay, I want y'all to shout out to Roku and UBS and TB. Because they are the ones that keep our channels rolling, and hopefully they can actually take a look at what we've done here, and maybe you guys will be getting a Roku call too. That's what we do around here, people. So y'all give it up for 2NSW. Y'all give it up for Jupiter. All right, you guys. DJ Rich City, are you ready? Give me a sound. Let me know.
Hey, big shout out to DJ Rich City. He's got the sound sounding just right in here.
DJ Rich City.
Hey, there it is. Shout out to the beauty with the bow, Miss Brenda Brown herself. And me, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is the Herbalist. I am a singer, rapper, songwriter, and I have performed in Vegas once before, but not since before COVID. I just moved here in September, and it's my first show locally since I've moved, and I'm really honored and grateful to be here. So with that, I'm gonna have the DJ kick it off, and I'm gonna do a song for you guys. This song is dedicated to anyone in the room who has a dream. All you gotta do is believe, and I truly believe that myself. So this song is called Believe. Ask yours. If you believe, then you'll achieve. Come with me, you'll see. It's all about while watching years fly by. But days they go slow. When I heard him say, hey, that's the way that it goes. Oh, for sure, guess I wasn't aware. Still I take a deep breath like, thinking God, that's how I know that you're here. Yeah, shout out to my grandma too. It's no doubt that I wouldn't be here without you. Cause when my mom passed on, daddy died, I was 2. And now I'm proud that I turned out to be a writer like you. Gotta stay strong, got my J's on. I ain't tripping, don't listen to what they say. Nah, I'm gonna hang on, work hard and play long. And if it's something you want, then you gotta pray on. Cause if you believe that you'll achieve, hey, come with me, you'll see. It's all about the way you perceive reality. California dreaming, I'm a dreamer of dreams. And whatever you wishing, it's not as far as it seems. But you gotta be careful, watch out for what you believe. Like nothing of what you hearing, only half what you see. ATH, yeah, you already know. It's Angela the Herbalist, how far can I go? We climbing hard though, in the start it was slow. But I won't stop till I hit the top and I'm the star of the show. Goosebumps chills when I'm writing a song. Even if you don't feel, can't deny what I've done. 2 months still won't be biting my tongue. And here's the new done deal, I might shine in the sun. Call me crazy, but it don't faze me. Because I'm stepping and rapping the Vegas ladies. And here's the latest, up on the playlist. I stay praying that one day I'll be the greatest. Cause asking yours, if you believe that you'll achieve. Come with me, you'll see. It's all about the way you perceive reality. Hey, yeah.
We're on. All right. Hey, I love the performance. I love what you gave us out there. Like she said up above, she said, you know, you had a lot of energy. And just how you switched it up from your genre from a cappella straight to hip hop lyricist. You know, you went from a cappella to hip hop right away. And that was like, you know what I'm saying, that just brought other attention because we thought you were just straight singing, you know, la 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 la, you know, and you went in there, you did your little acapella, and then you hit it with the hip hop, and it just like, you know, that brought the flavor right into it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
How long have you been doing music?
I would say probably closer to 6 years that I've been like writing, but I've been performing like 5.
Okay, and you said you just came to Vegas in September. Where are you originally from?
Reno, Nevada.
Reno, Nevada.
So Battle-born, but
so
just
you went
a different
from cold
city.
just to come back to get cold some more.
Hey, it's snowing. It's snowing in Reno though.
It's freezing cold up there, but
me.
it's cold.
Yeah.
Out here, so you're used to this type of weather. You guys walk out to this.
This is way easy for me. I'm loving it here.
Driveway shoveling snow all day. So I want to ask. So with you doing this for 6 years, what got you into wanting to perform and actually showing your craft, and what helped you master the craft that you perform today?
Oh man, thank you for saying that I've mastered my craft. I really appreciate that. Well, I started, I guess, writing poetry, and that's what really got it started. I was in this like poetry class, and somebody asked me to write a song with them, and so that's kind of what got me going. That was the first time I ever wrote like a hip hop song, and immediately I was like, oh my God, I love this, and this is what I want to do. It makes me feel some way that you know, it's like setting your soul on fire.
Okay. So you took the initiative from somebody else asking you.
Yes.
Write something.
Yeah, they saw that within me
within
and
poetry.
Totally. And then I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a name.
Into their song, right?
I don't have a name. What am I gonna do? You know, who am I gonna be? And they reminded me that I do have a name. My nickname has been the Herbalist since I was in high school. It was given to me by another friend. So I said, oh shit, you're right. I am the Herbalist.
So where did the Herbalist actually come from?
So my friend was reading a series of books. It's called like Aragon or something like that. It's about dragons or something. But there's a character in the book and her name is Angela the Herbalist and she's an herbal healer. And she said that, I reminded her of the character in the book and just started calling me the Herbalist.
Okay, and you just took that and ran with it.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't connect until years later, like when I was in my early 20s, right? When I started doing music, that was going to be my name. But yeah, totally. It was who I am.
So with you coming down here to Vegas and actually living out here now, what do you plan on doing since you're going to be out here? What is your plans for 2023?
It's so crazy because I haven't revealed these plans yet, but my real first goal for 2023 is to connect my For the Love of Hip Hop show here to Vegas. So I want to create a platform for hip hop artists, like I've already done in Reno. I want to create that same platform for artists here in Vegas. That way that artists can expand their platform and travel. So Vegas artists can go to Reno artists can come to Vegas, and everybody's networking, everybody's growing, and we're just creating that. And the show that I created in Reno is called For the Love of Hip Hop because that's what it's about. It's for the love. So that's really my goal because I say that I'm aspiring to inspire. I'm headed to the top and I'm taking you all with me.
Okay. So you said that tonight was your very first performance in Las Vegas, or you've performed before?
I performed once before on 420 back in 2019. I opened up for Dirtball of Cottonmouth Kings at a small venue called The Box. But it was an honor to open up for Cottonmouth King because I'm a huge fan. So that was super fun for me, to get to open up for Dirtball and meet him, and he's a great guy. I actually did somewhat of a little tour with him because I opened for him here in Vegas and in Reno as well. So.
Okay, yes, and again, my name is Justin Roberts. I'm with the Las Vegas community. With True Family Services, I work with mental health. I also run a nonprofit for the youth through the arts of hip hop, giving kids an outlet, a voice for them to perform, give them something to, just
hey, can y'all just give it up for Justin one time for all the stuff that he does?
Because growing up in this city, there wasn't much. For me, when I was growing up, there wasn't nothing like what I'm doing for these kids now. And, we came up with a plan. Your boy went to prison. I did 3 years in prison, and while in prison, I read a little friend of mine, and he had a lot of time on his hands. And he had a vision. And I spoke into his vision, spoke into the words of the universe. Before you know it, this man was released. He had so much time that he was able to be released on, really good premises, with good rapport from the prison system, because he had 3 life sentences. This man had 3 life sentences, and he got out 6 years after I had already gotten out. And I ran into him, and we put this plan to use. Once I ran into him, found out he wasn't just out because he told on somebody, but he was out because he saved a guard's life. And they gave him the key to the city, and they released him. And it was just a shock to me that they had this man, outside the prison walls when he had 3 life sentences, speaking on the things he was speaking as if he was never in prison at all. So while I've been doing this for the past 6 years, I've also been feeding the homeless every third Sunday at Molaski Park. That's out on Twain and Cambridge. I do it every third Sunday of every month. I'm out there giving out, clothes, soaps, toothbrushes, bath salts, all kinds of stuff for them to, get themselves all dressed out. I'm not just bringing just regular, ordinary clothes. I'm bringing dress clothes, fashion clothes. I just did my coat drive. I did that, raised a bunch of coats and scarves, beanies, gloves, hats. I did that for 3 months. I finally passed it out last weekend, and people were in the park were just so blessed, so amazed of what I did for them. And they see my face every month, familiar faces. And the thing is, I was once there in their shoes when I was out there in the streets as a teenager, being pushed out to the streets. Like I said, we didn't have a whole lot of outlets for us young kids because this is not a city to be raising kids in. It's adult playground, and that's you know, where we just got, you know, we got brought out here. I've been out here since, you know, saying 2 months old. I'm from New Jersey. Been out here since 2 months old. Been out here, I'm 41 years old, so for almost 41 years. And I've been out here just doing what I have to do to support my community, support the kids that want to be heard. You know, they were stuck inside that house for almost 2 years, you know, behind that whole COVID. And that impact that made on some of these kids, it just made them so scared to break out of a shell now, because they got put into a shell and it's hard for them to come out of the shell now. So we've been working with the kids that we normally work with, but we're bringing in a bunch of new kids, and we're seeing a lot of different behaviors, a lot of different things, you know. But like I said, we give them a lot of outlets through poetry, like you do, like you've done, you know. We do hip hop comedy night, we do poetry night, we do spoken word night, we do game night, we do a lot of things with these kids and giving them outlet. I got my man over here, Ronnie E. He writes books. This guy writes books right here, and I had him teach in one of our classes to help children put together a book together. And they put together a book together and actually published it. So, so that's a little bit of background about myself. So for those out there, Roku, USBN TV, my name is Justin Roberts. I'm with the Las Vegas community, always have and always will be, and I will continue to keep doing what I've been doing. And some of you need to be out there doing the same.
And I'm Angela the Herbalist, and it has been a pleasure performing for y'all.
Where can they find you at, Angela?
Oh, yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, all streaming platforms, TikTok. Just look up Angela the Herbalist.
Yeah, I know I just took the whole mic from Angela. Just took the whole mic from
Hey, it's all good, yo, because we're all working towards a common goal. You know, you said you tried to build a platform that wasn't there before you, same thing. In Reno, it's all pay to play. All the hip hop artists, even myself, my first show, I paid to play. So I saw the need for something, and then I created it just like you have done. So it's all good. We're all here for the common, for the love.
For the love. It's all for the love, and that's what it's all about. All right, now. Y'all check us out.
So, as you know, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, social media, Spotify, all that. It's really easy. Just look up Angela the Herbalist. My artist name is just the Herbalist, but it always pops up when you look up Angela the Herbalist, because I'm the only one. A little bit about me is I've been rapping and singing for about 5 years. Been writing music for just a little bit longer than that. Some of my biggest accomplishments are I've done a mini tour with Afro Man, who recently was raided by the police wrongfully, and you should go check out his new song and support him because he didn't deserve that. I have also auditioned for America's Got Talent, and I've just gotten to work with numerous incredible artists that I'm proud. And most recently, my most recent accomplishment was back in my hometown, Reno, which I just moved away from, like I said, in September to move here. I created an entire platform for local artists, local hip hop artists like myself, a little bit similar to what this is, but a little bit different as well. It was twice a month. It's called For the Love of Hip Hop, and I got that going in Reno. So to me, that was one of my biggest accomplishments as well, to give a platform for others and to leave that legacy as I moved on here to Vegas. So I'm just happy to be here, and I gotta give the biggest shout out in the world to Miss Brenda Brown for putting on and doing what she does. Interactive show here, connecting people from different places, different genres like hip hop and also comedy. I see she's got a hype woman in the room. Shout out to Miss Jupiter. Shout out to DoughBoii.
Miss Jupiter!
McCoy and everybody else who's in the room today and doing it big. Another shout out to DJ City, Rich City, and all I can say is much love, and that I really appreciate y'all giving me an ear and letting me do my thing. Thank you.
I'm Jupiter.
Okay.
I am a local model, actress, brand ambassador, and MC.
Okay.
I MC'd for the city of San Marcos for 5 years. I did big events like the Fall Festival, where people were dressed up in costumes, and I got to judge the costume contest in a grand ballroom dress.
Yes.
I like to just hype people up, let them know what's going on, represent different artists. My boy Gemini was here yesterday. How did Gemini do? Kill it every time.
Absolutely.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for the energy real quick. You know what I mean? Ladies, I appreciate y'all for the energy. Because y'all beautiful. Y'all can be crazy sometimes though, but y'all beautiful. And y'all broke too. So, nah, for real, because like, you know what I mean? Like growing up, you know what I mean? Like a lot of my uncles, they was always in jail or gay. But you know what I mean? So, in my household, when I was a kid growing up in my childhood, I lived with all women. So, I got beat a lot. Yeah, and mainly because I think it's because of the men they was dealing with ain't giving no money. So, I think that they took that out on me. So, but nah, lesson to learn. I mean, best advice though, fellas, right? Give them some goddamn money. I don't care if y'all got to give it to them in the form of a money order. Give them some money, all right? So like I got this little like irritation thing, like this pet peeve. Like this shit really grinds my gears though, man. I could take a lot of shit, like I could take like people having things that don't go together. You know what I mean? Like cereal and no milk. But like when people start doing shit that don't make sense, that's where they lost me, man. That's where they got me fucked up at. Cause it'd be dudes, they'd be on the corner all day, up to no good. And they have a Star of David, and then a crescent moon, and a cross on one necklace. And they don't go to church or pray. That's weird. You know what I mean? Like I got a homie, right? He do a lot of shit that don't make sense. And then he be doing cruddy ass shit that don't make sense neither. Like on Sundays, right? He'd have gospel music blasting at full listening capacity, right? With a cross on the necklace, and he be rolling up a blunt of pressure. That's what he do, man. Cruddy ass shit on a Sunday. You know what I mean? And then this what fucks me up about him too, man. Cause he was going through some shit one time, right? He had a little deaf in his family. You know what I mean? So we drive, he crying and shit, so I'm like, oh shit, he's grieving, right? And then all of a sudden he turned on Whitney Houston, I Turn to You. And I'm just like, damn, Serge, you trying to tell me something? Cause you know, Whitney turned to crack. So like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, make it make sense, man. So like, what y'all do? Like, what y'all do for like an occupation? I'm trying to stay on camera because they say I look good on camera. So like, what y'all do though for like an occupation? Like, what's your job though? What's your job?
I'm an artist.
You're an artist? Okay, she's an artist. What's your job? You're a business owner? Okay, so he's a business owner. You know what I mean? Like I be working at the warehouses and shit sometimes. You know what I mean? That's just to break up the cycle sometimes. Yeah, but I hate that shit though because I be like the hardest worker there, and they be trying to work me more than anybody else. Like don't be trying to pimp me, cause I got a good work ethic. So like this is what I do. I do shit to get back at them. Like the supervisors and shit like that. I do shit to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Just raise their blood pressure. Like when they got new people to come in for orientation and shit, I be start fucking with them, man. I be telling them I'm a coordinator and shit. Like I be talking to them like I'm Spanish and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like I be asking dumbass shit like, "Do got it?" Okay, man, let me know if you don't got it, man. And I support it. That's my name. Juan Support Rodriguez. You know what I mean? I tell them types of dumbass shit. I be like, yeah, I was a prison guard. You know what I mean? I killed 2 tigers. Crazy shit like that, you know what I mean? But anyway, like, any of y'all celebrate Christmas and shit?
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Nah, I mean, like, it's cool though. I mean, if that's what y'all do, that's your thing. Like, ain't really my thing though. It's like another day to me, like, especially like any holiday though. You know what I mean? Because, like, they pagan holidays. I don't celebrate them shit, so. You know what I mean? It's a holiday about to come up soon. I think it's like, what, Easter or some shit? It's about to come up real soon, like April, Easter.
Valentine's Day.
Did that count as a holiday? Valentine's Day?
Well, to all the men that want to remain married, it does. I'm just saying, I don't know.
I mean, like now, because like Easter and shit, like a lot of y'all be thinking y'all know how Easter came about, but y'all don't really know. I'm gonna tell y'all how Easter came about, because I don't gotta put y'all on game for real. Like Easter came about, this is how it really came about, right? First of all, there's a rap named Robbie. You know what I mean? And it was a dude named Jacoby. And they was from like 49th Street. And see, what happened was like, they worked at a warehouse, right? So like, they ain't need no people that day, so they sent them home. So they needed some money real quick. So what they did, they robbed the liquor store. Yeah. And Jacoby told them Robbie. It's crazy. And they were supposed to be brown because they from 49th Street. So what happened was, since Robbie, he kept it real, he ain't tell. They made him a GoFundMe and put some money on his books. That's what they did for Robbie. And Jacoby, his paperwork, it went everywhere. It kind of went viral. So, and at Jacoby's jail, they served chicken on the menu, and Robbie, that's the rabbit. He kept it real, he ain't tell, because they were supposed to be brownies for 49th Street. They serve hard-boiled eggs at his jail. So, you know what I mean? And you know how they put some money on his book from the GoFundMe? So what Robbie did was, he got some Kool-Aid off the commissary. You know what I mean? And his celly went to the yard halftime, and he came in. So what he did was he took the hard-boiled eggs that he kept from Chow, and he dipped them in the Kool-Aid. That's how Easter came about. So now y'all know to put y'all on. That's free game, because they said the game is to be sold and not told, and I just told y'all. So, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, for real. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
So,
well, the cool thing about it is when you start to go, man, that just means I was late to the mic.
Oh, you was late?
Yeah. Y'all give it up. Okay. Oh, on my show, like I said. Time! All right, y'all give it up for Micheal. Micheal, Dottie, the comedian. No, you're not going anywhere. I just said it was over.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, if they want more, they gotta purchase your tickets.
Yeah, so is the camera still because I look good on camera, that's what they said.
Yeah, well, you about to get some more camera time.
I mean, that's what they used to call me back in the day too, camera.
Okay.
Because I used to get a lot of action. So,
ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds like my love life. Not! All right, so wrap it up. Let them know where they can find you on social media.
Y'all can find me right here, right now.
Right here, right now?
Nah.
Cash App on the wall.
But y'all can find me on Instagram under Dottie _ It's all together one word, the THE comedian. And you can find me on Facebook, Micheal, Dottie the comedian, Bullock, BULLOCK.
I love it. You know, I
and
have
I'm on
had
TikTok
a chance.
too. I'm on TikTok too, Dottie the comedian.
Look, he's just on everywhere. You done?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you done?
Am I?
I don't know. Listen, you're not done because we have some, we got some questions, of course, from our virtual assistants. They hang out here all night just to make y'all life miserable.
Well, I'm not a night out, so.
Oh, okay, so while I find them, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond more about Micheal, Dottie the comedian.
All right, yeah, because let them know they got tequila sunrises and margaritas and screwdrivers too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had to put that up there. Y'all have, that's the $7 drink specials. That's the well drink.
$7.
Yeah, that's the 7 one.
That's crazy.
Look, I had to get to the 5. Hold on. I mean, there's more. But what I want you to do is I want you to come over here and I want you to join Justin.
Okay, we're gonna
yeah, over on the couch.
Hey, yo, you know what's so crazy though? Because I'm sitting back and think, I'm like, damn, this shit like 106 Park over there.
It's like 106 and Park.
Yeah.
Woo! I love that. Y'all give it up for 106 and Park reference. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you over here on the couch with Justin, and what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you take the microphone to him too. Can you do that?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How long you been in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas for
Quite some time.
Yeah, back and forth between here, Philly, Harrisburg, yeah.
Okay, you're a traveling man from the east to the west.
Yeah, cause you know I work
Pioneer.
I work cooking for the military, so I travel everywhere.
Okay, so how long you been doing comedy?
Well, like for real, all my life, but professionally, since 2018.
It's like you came out here on a whim tonight. Like you didn't even have nothing written down in your head, nothing. You just went on a whim, huh? You're just like, I'm just gonna show up and I'm just gonna say what I need to say, because I'm gonna say it. If they laugh, they laugh.
I mean, well, I wouldn't go all the way Tina Marie on them.
Okay.
But
not trying to be Ike tonight.
Yeah. But I definitely did come out here with the fire and desire, though. But you know, I had some stuff in the tuck. But that's what I be doing though. That's my thing. You know what I mean? Like 2020, you know, I opened up for Just Hilarious.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? But this is my thing though, man. But so I'm an actor too though.
So you act? You play in some movies?
Yeah, I played a show. It's a short film series. It's called Diaries of a Female Player.
Diaries of a Female Player.
Yeah, y'all can look it up. Y'all can look that up. Go on YouTube and look that up too, man. Diaries of a Female Player. I got a lot of castmates. They got some accolades too, man. My one castmate, he actually plays my best friend on the show, Keith, and I played Dwayne. He actually was in a lot of good movies. That's like on like Prime, Amazon, all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I got some castmates like they were models and stuff like that. And my one castmate, Tiana Joy, she was in Alicia Keys' video, that You Don't Know My Name. So you guys remember the girl that was at the house party, taking the money at the door, breaking up the fight?
Okay.
That's her.
That's your castmate.
Yeah, that's one of my kids.
Okay. So with you doing comedy, what do you get? What kind of sensation do you get from you doing comedy and when you perform in front of a live audiences? What kind of feeling do you get?
Like what you mean,
like first thing, do you feel butterflies? Do you feel like throwing up? Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're getting too hot? You know, you go into convulsions?
Nah, you know what I did? I was a little hot though, sitting over there, and I thought they paid the heat bill twice. I thought that might have been what it was, but I think it was that I had a shot of tequila.
Oh, so okay. You know what I'm saying? It didn't put you in the groove right away, right?
Nah.
Has it hit you yet?
Nope.
No, still ain't hit you. Hey, he's saying that the tequila drink was
because you ain't put me onto the tequila sunrise. You put me onto the tequila.
He says
forgot the sunrise.
You didn't give him a triple shot.
Yeah.
You gave him a single shot when he asked for a double.
Yeah, because
you should have made a triple.
Because it's night, so you ain't put me onto the sunrise.
So it didn't even hit him right
That's
away.
Why you
so
put me onto the tequila.
I think he would have been a lot more funnier off that triple shot.
Yeah.
But you know, he was doing his thing out there. He got a few runs.
Yeah.
But you know, so to the viewers out there on Roku and USBN, you know, let them know, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, what, you know what I'm saying, give them some motivation, you know what I'm saying, give them some inspiration of, you know what I'm saying, hey, why should anybody become a comedian these days? Because everybody's full of laughter, but, you know,
I don't know, man.
Because everybody has a little comedian, so I can tell a few jokes here and there, but you know, probably not as good as you, but I just tell some jokes.
I mean, I guess it's the way it's the way your mind works. Like, it's not an easy thing. I mean, at first, but it can be every time once you know what I'm saying, you get it. Because I'm still a student of the game, but like what I would basically say is like, you just gotta use your life's. You gotta use your life story, man.
Yeah, your daily life, you know, and incorporate, you know, some laughter, some character into your life.
Pretty much like
Gotta be the funny guy at your best friend's wedding. Gotta be the funny guy at, you know.
I don't know, cause to do this thing, I don't know. You gotta really want this. You know what I mean? You gotta really want this, and it's like, to me, like stand up is not everything. Cause for real, the thing is to do in that big screen, man. You know what I mean?
If you were to rate yourself right now, tonight of your performance, what would you rate yourself between 1 and 10?
1 to 10? 1 to 10?
Out of 1 and 10, man. 1 to 10, man. Rate yourself. Rate yourself on your performance.
Man, I'm gonna give it a 7, man.
You're
You know, I always
Okay.
feel like I could always do better.
Always need improving. Everybody needs improvement. Nobody's perfect.
And I'm gonna say this, like, to the people out there viewing, because this is my new thing, like, you know what I mean?
New venture for you.
Like, get your look back in life, man. Get your look back on life, because, you know what I mean? Life sets you back. You know what I mean? You might not have. So get your look back on life, man, and do the game of life filthy. You know what I mean? That's what I say.
All right, now, well, thank you for coming out, performing, doing your thing. Everybody say, shout out, and what'd you say? Go ahead and repeat where they can find you at on Instagram, Facebook.
Oh yeah, find me on Instagram at Dottie_ altogether the comedian. I'm on YouTube, Dottie the comedian, TikTok as well. I'm on Facebook as Micheal, Dottie the comedian, Bullet. You
check them out, y'all. Check them out.
And then check me out, man. Check the show out too. I mean, Diaries of a Female Player, short film series. You know what I mean?
Out here, Roku TV.
Yeah. With some production by Don Thomas on there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're working.
Got Big Mo in the house in the back running this camera on us. Got Brenda over here trying to snatch the mic out of her hands, trying to catch one hand on our throats and one hand
catch us on the live stage. Catch us doing a live stage play for Diaries of a Female Player.
Trying to take us away.
Philadelphia in March.
One of the funny nights.
All right, sir. Are you ready to take it away? All right. You have DJ. You got cameras. You got lights. Now let's give us some action.
Do some stuff. Aloha. Yes, I go by the name of Jazzifresco. That's Jazzifresco, one word. Google me, I pop up, I'm the only one. That shit's important. Or you can pop a little .com at the end of that link, and I'm there too. That's how you can check me out. So, I'm an artist, I'm from Vegas, born and raised. I've been here forever. Yeah, I've been performing out here forever. I'm also a b-boy. I was in the show on the strip for like ever, so I do that stuff. But right now, I'm just gonna perform some musical theater for you. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Yo, hit that shit. It's all good. You must use your imagination. It's gonna be a trip into the mind and the world of
Salty Fan Radio.
It's called Rob to Get Rich.
Good. Because you gotta rob to get rich in the Reagan era. They're running a strange program, y'all. I mean, more poor and disenfranchised folks than this place has ever seen.
Yes.
And see, they're trying to put this shit off like it don't exist. Meanwhile, the rich get richer and the poor don't get a fucking thing, right? Times like these, people want to get high. Real high, real fast.
Can y'all hear me out there? Okay.
And make us rich.
Okay, here we go. Let me open up the session with positivity. Then we count all our blessings, cause it ain't hard to see all the people with less than adequate living and an obvious obsession. Don't do right anything to get that dough in possession, cause the government believes no matter how big your check is, overseas robbery. I be constantly stressing over every little thing, so I might have a weapon to do whatever brings in the most income protection from a season. Trust only day ones, checking people see. Fuck your ass up, and that's where the OD and the Wu family bring to get the money, cause broke ain't never funny. The struggle's hella real, no matter where you live. So I'll be getting the cut coming up right here. Cheaper with the homies and connecting all the ends like that.
Good. Because you gotta rob to get rich in the Reagan era.
Right?
They're running a strange program, y'all.
Well, we feel like we
want to know franchise folks in this place has ever seen. So they're trying to put this shit off like it don't exist. Meanwhile, the rich get richer and the poor don't get a fucking thing. Times like this, they want to get high. Real high and real fast.
I'm telling you, this is
is how it make us rich.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being. This society in that day, what we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
Never sleep for 4 nights, zombie years in fashion. Graveyard shit be cracking, so the Benjamins keep stacking. No rest for the wicked, so I gotta stay up, even if that means for days. Absorb every minute, cause you don't know when your limit is up and you're tossed in the grave. Reminisce of what I said in other minutes, the beginning brings thoughts of feelings and pain. Are you really ready for the end? Could be coming from a shot to the brain. Since the minutes to show us the finisher, it just came up like a percentage of the girl, you feel ya. Attack back on you, no, I'm killing ya. Here's the attack when I got back. Keys while I phone you all that. Put the goods right here in the outside. Saying words you can see from where the water's at. It depends with the problem and I'm gone. Creep, creep, with the sound is real low. Watching out for the pump, go. Make it back to the crib with the rent of the bills. And I'm out for another quick lick. 4 mil, not Timmy King, you with this shit right here. Frozen core, yeah, I'm cold. Looking out for the people with the gold. This money bags them out wherever you go.
Good. Because you gotta rob to get rich in the reggae era. They're running a strange program, y'all. I don't like Mopo and disenfranchised folks in this place has ever seen, but it's how it is. They're trying to put the shit off like that shit is all even. Meanwhile, the rich get richer and the poor don't get a fucking thing. And times like these people want to get high, right? Real high and real fast. This is
make us rich. This shit, yeah, this the type of shit that keeps me up all night. Yeah, this the type of shit. This that type of shit. This that type of shit that keeps me up all night. Yeah.
Alright, so this song right here is dedicated to all the haters in the building around the world, and we'll be seeing this later. Hopefully there are no haters here, but sometimes there are. This song is dedicated to you. From me to you. So
I'm gonna have fun, and you're gonna have fun. We're all gonna have so much fucking fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles. You'll be whistling Symphony Doodah out of your asshole. I gotta be crazy. I'm gonna pilgrimage to see a moose. Praise Marty Moose! Holy shit!
yes, this is dedicated to the haters.
We gonna stretch H3, X9 to the city's rolling XB. Stay on fade cause we always VIP. They know us everywhere so it ain't no fees. Y'all like how we do it, we can suck on these. Suck on these, suck on these. Throw your hands in the air if you're faded like me. If not, hit the bar, get a drink like me. Like sip like me, stay up way too late. Party so hard we lose track of the day. We know we shouldn't do it but it feels so great. Snatch a few girls, use alcohol for baby. Girl, you the dance floor, we can tell for the shake. Girl, booty so bad, got us grunting like ace. It's hitting so hard until the whole club shake. She been so far back, I hope her back don't break. Yo, side, watch it take my get this girl a drink. Now I usually get the word, but I'm way too cold. My vision's kinda blurry and my ears feel. The right thing to do is to take my ass off. But I ain't done yet, DJ, can you play my song to the girl at the club and you with the tab. When you came back, you was nothing but man. Feeling bad, boozing, cause you just been good. When the party's moving, we on the 15 and I'm getting down. Ken was bumping, I'm about to bomb. Call me Barry Bonds, I'm hitting it on. Cause real Vegas flows never leave alone. We rollin' stretch H3, X9 to the city's rolling XB. Stay on fade cause we always VIP. They know us everywhere so it ain't no fees. You don't like how we do it, you can suck on these. Suck on these, suck on these. Throw your hands in the air if you're faded like me. If not, hit the bar, get a drink like me. Like sip like me, party like time. You know the way I do it, yeah, you know that's right. Fresco is the flavor, you know you wanna buy. Holla out, player, when you see me rolling by. You try to stay study, but it's just the way I lie. Skipping simple service, strutting right in front of eye. Know you wanna rock the body just like I. Know you wanna get it even fresh like me. Do it, kill it, crush it, hate, you know me when you see me on the center of attention. Chipping on the mic and you're just honorable mention. Jazzy, keep it Fresco, but you didn't know you missed it. You wanna hate on Jazzy, you can go ahead, please. Cause I don't give a suck on these, suck on these, suck on these. For all the people hate, you can suck on these. It's like grape juice, you can suck on these. Each you need sign cheese, suck on these. Spell the cat, suck on these. When I flip it, talking ish that you can zip it or you can unzip it. Suck on these, you know stretch H3s, X9 to the cities rolling XB. Stay on fade cause we always VIP. They know us everywhere. sit like me, party like me, yeah. And if you don't like that, you know what you can do. You can go downtown, and you can get you some of them cold ass boom. Thank you so much. I go by the name of Jazzifresco. That's Jazzifresco. One word, no space.
DJ Rich City.
Niggas Smoking Weed podcast. Yo, we've been buddies for quite some time, you and I.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you and my other half over there, DoughBoii over there.
Shout
you know what I'm
out
saying?
DoughBoii.
We go
Shout
back
out
to
to everybody that was involved in this.
We go back to the Money Plays.
Money Plays what? Money Plays what?
Oh man, if you guys don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Yeah. I used to run that
know.
shit. Like legit. Like I was the assistant manager.
Dog, get over here and get involved in this there player. Or he's about to the test over there probably.
Oh, you talking about DoughBoii?
Yeah, there you go. He come over. Yeah, he's our friend too. So I see you got some new music there, but you put a new mix on one of my favorite joints. I love that Suck on D.
SOD.
Suck on D.
Dedicated to all the haters around the
All
world.
the haters, man. So heck yeah. And the new joint, I like that sample right there.
Word.
Yeah, I like that. So you know, that's that new Jack City joint, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see? JB going, man. So that was, always good production out of this guy right here. Tell him more about the brand there. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the back, but my brand is Urban Frame of Mind, UFM. And DoughBoii might be a supporter right here too. Cause I be out here, that's some of my work right there.
Oh, that is some of your work. Yes.
Crazy.
So understand. Yeah, we're real life day ones right here. We've been. I remember them early days, man. Yeah.
In the dead days of Money Plays.
Yeah. So what you been up to lately here as of 2022, and what you goal for 2023, man?
Every day is an every day. I don't even look at it as like a 22, 23. I just look at it as like we're gonna continue to do.
Word. Yeah.
There's no start point.
It's just tomorrow's.
Yeah, we are continuously doing.
Yeah, exactly. Or today's. Actually, that's it.
It's not tomorrow until you go to sleep.
Wisdom. Y'all better be paying attention to what this man is saying right here. So, tell you what, once again, Fresco, tell everybody where they can find you at, .coms and all that.
Yep, it's Jazzifresco, JAZZIFRESCO.com. Or just Google it.
Yeah, and he do pop up. You still got, is the goggle picture still?
What?
Is it the goggle picture still?
Probably.
Yeah. If you get this face with goggles on it, that's him. Follow. All right. So make sure you guys keep up with him and keep up with us too. 2NSW coming to you live from the patio, Sauce to the City. DJs, Fleet Comedy.
Y'all give it up for Jazzifresco.
Thank you so much.
Keep it going.
Give it up for my new better friend, Jazzifresco.
Thank you so much.
All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to look into that camera and we are going to tell them what your name is, and we are going to tell them just a little bit more, and then I'm going to send you over to the podcasting station, okay?
No problemo.
Let's get it. Oh, wait, one more thing. And then when you go over there, you're going to take this microphone. Got it?
That one?
Yeah. Okay.
No problemo.
No problemo. Massima.
Si.
Okay. Well, here, take it. Double fist.
Switch! Alright, so, like I said, I go by the name of Jazzifresco. That's JAZZIFRESCO. One word. Google me, I'll pop up. I'm the only one. Or you can go to .com there, and I'm there too. I hail from Las Vegas, born and raised. I'm a native, so you looked under the right rock today. I do a lot of stuff, man. I got a graphic design company. It's one of my designs. The brand is Urban Frame of Mind. I've been selling those for about 8 years or so. I entertain out here with B-Boy. I was in the show on the strip for a while doing that. I don't know what else there is to say. You have to talk to me. You gotta have a conversation with me before we find something out. I'm There's not much to just, you gotta look me up.
I'm filming you. You filming me. Now, put your hands together for Carolyn.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here at BoozeDay Tuesday. And many thanks to Brenda Brown. Give it up for Brenda. Put this all together tonight. Yeah. So I got 7 whole minutes to entertain you all. So listen up. All right. I was on my way to work today having a perfectly good, normal day, and my ex called on the way to work on the Bluetooth. Now, mind you, he is a Latino man, okay? So, in all honesty, you never really break up with Latino men. You just move away, or you change your number, and hope to God their tia doesn't give it back to them, the new number. But unfortunately, he got it from his tia, who I still keep in contact with, because she's cool. And he goes, "Hey, how you doing?" And I said, I'm fine. He goes, "I heard from my tia you moved to Vegas." "Where in Vegas?" I go, Just Vegas. You don't need to know the details, honey. I moved." And he goes, "Well, so what are you doing?" I go, "I'm doing comedy." He goes, "Oh yeah, where are you performing now?" I said, "That doesn't matter. I'm not booking you." Because he's a comic too, ironically enough. So yeah, I told him, "Hey, I'm happy, I'm in Vegas." He goes, "You know, I miss you, babe. You doing anything this weekend?" I said, "Yeah, I'm living in Vegas. I'm here." He goes, "You think you can babysit this weekend?" I said, No. That's done. I am so over that. Yeah, so if nothing else, when you break up with your ex-Latino lover, you are still the babysitter somehow. I don't know how that works, but it ain't working for me, so we're not together anymore. So yeah, anyway, that's my day. I work as a host during the day to support my comedy life, and it's really strange to be a host in a restaurant. I'll admit that a little bit. You have some real characters that come in and order things. I had one customer today come up to me and ask me if there was an instruction manual for my breasts. Can you imagine? And I told him point blank that no, it's more of a hands-on learning experience. Am I right? So yeah, it's interesting being a host. You have to be kind to the public, be polite and nice to people. Also, people have come up to me and said, "Honestly, you don't really look like a comic." What the fuck does that mean? Like, what does a comic look like, people, you know? Comics look all shapes, sizes, you know? That's really insulting. I'm sorry. I'm totally a comic. I've been doing comedy for 11 years. Give it up for me. Yeah. 11 years. I've worked with some major people in LA. I'm originally from Los Angeles. And honestly, being single is not easy. Any single people out here? Show of hands.
Over here.
Oh God. Okay. It's hard. Any Match.com people out there? Anybody been on those dating websites? They say that 4 out of 5 relationships begin online, which is a great statistic, you know? But what they fail to tell you is that 1 out of 5 relationships ends up with a restraining order. And that has been my experience lately. It really has. Also, I've tried a new progressive dating website, Black People Meet White Women When They Can't Find a Job.com. That has worked out for me. Yeah. Nobody checks anymore who's paying the bill. Am I right? Also, I do a lot of soul searching and read a lot of self-help books like Steve Harvey. I'm a big Steve Harvey fan. Give it up for Steve Harvey. Act like a man, think like a man, find a real man. I'm still looking, Steve. I'm still looking. But honestly, you know, after some soul searching, I would say it's just harder after having a hysterectomy. You know, all your lady parts are gone and things just aren't the same anymore. I used to have IBS, which if you don't know is irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah, that's fun. But what they don't tell you after the hysterectomy is that you end up getting IVS. itchy vagina syndrome. Now that is not fun. That is not a big selling point to go out on a date, okay? Yeah, don't judge me, you know? I mean, look at this outfit, you know? I had to go to Torrid. Torrid threw me out, because apparently I'm not cool enough to be in Torrid, but they directed me to their other store, Tepid, which is hot, but not hot enough. Yeah, that's for women like me. I'm hot, but not quite hot enough. Kind of lukewarmish, you know? But I can still get a date, you know? I've got credit cards. I got a job. I get paid for dinner, you know? There's lots of 40-year-old guys that are dying to go out with someone like me. Who are you kidding? Honestly, especially in Vegas. And then not, you know, hey, you know, I can always call the hot Puerto Rican guy in Cali that wants me to babysit. That's my option, you know? And to be honest, I'm always honest. Honesty is sexy. Confidence is sexy, ladies. And I'll be honest, real honest with you, I was sitting there in my living room minding my own business at my boyfriend's house, and I turned around and guess what I found? Just guess. I bet you'll never guess. Some bitch's bra. Yeah, hanging in my living room. Now listen, ladies, just a word of advice to you. This is a real sad strategic move on your part, okay? Don't leave behind your personals at your dude's house. It's not gonna work. They already know what you're up to. And someone like me, Crabby Lion Lady on TikTok, is probably gonna go on national, virtual, whatever, and talk about your bra to about 3,000 people, which I did last night. It was great. What a great response. But when I find the bitch that has this bra, I am gonna hunt her down. Let me tell you, and burn the bra right in front of her face. Yeah, that's how I roll. It's that Sicilian Italian side of me. We don't give up, we just get even. That's right. What else can I tell you? I'm on a diet. Anybody else on a diet this year? And not the kind of diet you're probably used to. I'm on a food diet, yes, but more importantly, I'm on a money diet. And you know what triggered this? Honest to God, Starbucks sent me an email to thank me, for having 90 visits in the last year to Starbucks. Now, if you do the math, think about this. I'm all about statistics and math. 90 visits times $5, and that's on the low end. That's $450 that I gave to Starbucks. Now, I could buy a new purse with that. I mean, oh my God, I think about this stuff. So no more Starbucks this year. No. Once a week, yes, but no, other than that, forget it. We're going to be watching our pennies this year because who are we kidding? The economy's going to tank. It is totally going to tank. And I gave my daughter a word of advice. She's about 30. She's a habitual student, going to college and getting loans, and I don't even know what she's majoring in anymore. I told her to just stop paying her student loans at this point. Invest that money and call it a day, because everything's going to tank in about 24 months. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. So yeah, that's my life in a nutshell. I'm being gaslighted by a cat. I mean, you know, what kind of life do I have, really, when you think about it? I have people trying to hunt me down for babysitting, a cat that runs the household. It's a hell of a life, what can I say? But yeah, Valentine's Day is coming, so maybe the single guy here, you know, maybe he'd like to go out. I don't know, he looks pretty preoccupied. I don't know if he's looking at porn on the phone or what he's doing, I don't know. But yeah, Valentine's Day. Let's hope for good things for Valentine's Day. I don't know if that's my 7 minutes. I can tell my Pinocha story.
It is. No time! Y'all give it up for Carolyn Luckett. Yeah. Wait a minute, Carolyn.
So, what is your name again?
Carolyn Luckett.
So, how long have you been doing comedy?
I have been doing comedy for 11 years.
For 11 years. So, did your children, you know, somewhat have something to do with your comic ways, or was that just your childhood growing up, your upbringing?
No, absolutely they did. My son, Robert, may he rest in peace, was a comedian, and I actually went to go see him perform live. And I happened to be sitting in the green room talking to some comedians, and they asked me when I was going to be going up, and I said, I'm not a comedian, I'm a mom.
Okay.
So that's how this all got started.
That sounds like a really good story later on. We can.
Absolutely.
Okay, the third question is, if you were to tell a child out there, you know, ask a child, you know, if you could tell a child, you know, what it takes to become a comedian, what kind of advice would you give them?
You have to believe in yourself and ignore the naysayers. Ignore the people who are telling you that you're not funny, that you don't have it, because you do. Period.
You hear that. You hear that. Don't ever,
And just
don't
be your
ever
beautiful
take no
self.
hard answer. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That's right.
No matter if it's funny or not.
And keep dating
Somebody will catch
Latino
your
men.
jokes.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, thank you for coming out. Thank you for giving us this display of your comic ways out there on the floor tonight. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
For having you. You know, and Brenda and the whole
And
crew
Brenda.
behind us. Okay, we're gonna have to get to the next guest to come on up over here. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have
No,
to.
not at all. Thank you so much.
Hey. All right. Hey, that one time, let people know where they can reach you at one time.
You can find me, usually at Target on a Saturday night if I don't have a date.
Listen up, you. Listen up, y'all. You were cut off early on the show.
And on TikTok is Krabby Lion Lady. On Instagram is Carolyn Luckett, that's Luckett. And on Facebook as comedian Carolyn Luckett. And Twitter as Disney Girl 3. And on my podcast, Personal Hotspot with Carolyn Luckett.
All right. Give it up for Carolyn Luckett, y'all.
Ready, set, go. You can find me on Facebook under comedian Carolyn Luckett. That's spelled Luckett. And also on Instagram under Carolyn Luckett. On TikTok, and that's the fun one.
I love TikTok.
Krabby Lion Lady. And on Twitter, it's Disney Girl 3. And you can also find me on a podcast coming up for the next few months. Basically, what is the name of my podcast again? Does anybody remember? I don't know. Personal Hotspot with Carolyn Luckett. That's what it is.
Personal Hotspot. Y'all give it up for my friend.
Thank you so much, Brenda.
Oh my God, you are an absolute dear doll. And this is going out to UBSN TV and Roku.
Great.
So we will be, let me put that behind my back so he don't have to edit it out later. Anywho, it was so nice to see you for the second time. And I think, if you guys all think that Carolyn Luckett is ready for Roku, y'all give it up.
Oh, honey, we're ready.
Yeah. Okay. So what we do here, because I figured it out, I didn't explain it to everybody, is what we're doing here is we are seeing who's ready for Roku. So we're going to take our artists that are ready and we're going to give them mini concerts. Shout out to McCoy and the film crew and Travon, Carolyn. You know, I can't do nothing without this one. He don't never say nothing, but like if he wasn't there, I'd be saying a whole lot. I'd be like, mother, beep, 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 beep. It would not be no good for anybody. So my question to you, Carolyn.
Yes.
Will you join us probably sometime in March for your very own 30-minute stand-up special?
Oh, honey, you got that.
Y'all give it up again for my girl, Carolyn Luckett. Aww.
Ain't nobody else who could love you better. special someone. God in your life, see you as my wife. Spotlight is on us, it don't feel so right. Ain't no one gonna love and cherish you like me. I'll give you all the love you need. We're gonna fall in love, he said to me. Marry me, you're the only love for me. Ain't nobody else who can love you better. Ain't nobody else who can love you better. I've always seen your love carrying me all the way. And when no one was around, you were always there for me. We're gonna fall in love, da-da-da, he said to me. Marry me, you are the only one for me. Ain't nobody else who can love you better. There just ain't nobody else who can love you better. I do, yeah. Love you, babe. Yeah, I do, yeah. Love you, babe. Yeah, I do, yes. Love you, babe. Yes, I do. Thank you.
Right, Miss Charlie Starr. Charlie Starr, man, you have such a beautiful, harmonic voice.
Thank you.
You know, you just had me singing like, man,
Preacher's
feeling like I was at a Patti LaBelle concert. I was at the Love Affair concert in Vegas, 2023, coming up next month. Oh, I'm at the concert already.
That's my style.
You know,
Sweet sex.
all right, you know. So Charlie Starr, so tell me a little bit about yourself, yo. Are you from Vegas or you brought up here? Okay.
I'm actually from Dayton, Ohio. My dad was on United Artists Records, and my uncle is Marshall Jones of the Ohio Players.
Okay.
So I've been around music my whole life.
All right. Okay. So what inspired? So was you being around that music, you know? So that just inspired you to just jump on the microphone and start singing?
No, my dad said he'd buy me a
lessons?
car when I was 15 if I could get $2,000, and I found out there was a writing contest. A songwriting contest. So I wrote this song called Light Up the Night for gospel, and they did it on an album, and I won a Grammy at 15.
Wow.
Like,
wow, you hear this, people? She won a Grammy at 15.
Didn't even know what it was. Just needed the money.
Writing out an essay, a song.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that is awesome. So tell the viewers, you know what I'm saying, like what does it take for you to actually get on that stage and actually be yourself? You know?
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
I clap for everybody because getting on the stage is not easy.
It's not.
No, you have to bottle up your nerves and just tell yourself, hey, I can do this, and get up there and do it. That's what you have to do.
Right. So how long you been singing?
Since I was a little kid, because my dad was a preacher.
Oh, so you got the word in you.
Yeah.
You got the word embedded in you. It's just engraved in you,
Right.
all in your skin.
Right.
That's good, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all love.
Yeah.
So, you know, find out, you know what I'm saying? Locate her, Charlie Starr, on all social media, Charlie Starr.
Team Gordy.
Tim Gordy. Do you have any plans coming up you know what I'm saying, this year? You have any more events?
I'm going to start working with Zola Gay, which is Sherry Gordy's aunt.
Okay.
So she started the book, so
all right.
started booking in there.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Keep us updated, you know what I'm saying? On your Facebook.
Shout out to Anthona for her birthday on Friday, and she celebrates Sunday. Anthona,
it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. Go.
Y'all give it up again for Charlie Starr. How many of of y'all wanted that to keep going?
Keep going.
Yeah.
You got another one for us up there?
No, because I told her only one. But you know what? Okay. Now, I'm going to need that microphone, though, because her and I can't share. Right? She hadn't already put the condom on it and made me feel bad. Anyway, that's how I ended up with my son. Anyway, PTSD, dang. Dang, birds of a feather, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I want you to start out doing is looking into the lens of that camera and letting them know your name, who you are, and where they can find you if they want more of that.
Okay, I'm Charlie Star. I'm on Facebook under Charlie Star. And everywhere else, I'm Charlie Star O. So that's where you can find me everywhere else.
Woo! Y'all give it up one more time. Probably like 10 years ago. God, that's crazy. Anyway, and 2 weeks ago, he tickled our funny bone, but he's back to do it again. So I want y'all to put y'all hands together for my new friend from way back in the way back, DoughBoii. Yeah. Oh, DoughBoii, got a mic for
DJ Rich City.
you. You know I like that shirt. Yeah. You looking snippy. Yeah. Okay. Don't get too close now.
Well, I like to look sexy in my shorts.
Oh, I understand.
All right, man. How everybody doing up in here tonight? Can everybody see me and shit? Well, of course you see me. I'm fat, so you can see me. Oh man. Tattoos. You know, I've always been the kind of guy, not really get tattoos because, I do a lot of crime. Not a lot of bad crime, just a lot of good crime. And, if once they look at the surveillance tapes and shit, they be like, oh, who was that guy? Oh, this is the chubby nigga with the fucking hamburger on his arm. And it's just like, I can't get a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get tattoos. But if I was to get a tattoo, I would just want one. And that would just be like a little, like a McDonald's or a White Castle or, just some type of food, some shit, on my stomach. You know what I'm saying? With me walking in one door, and then I'm coming out the other door with a hamburger and shit sitting in my hand, like, I like to get tattoos that resemble like food. Like I get like a pile of broccoli on my left arm with cheese dripping off. I think that'd be sexy though. I'd be eating on my arm all the time.
Good evening, homies. This is not a drill, but it is Homie Cannabis.
What the fuck is this?
O-R-T.
Homies?
You're watching Homie Cannabis Chronicles, Volume 1, this show.
Now you know what? Now doing my set.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we get hijacked? We got hijacked and we didn't know it.
There's always some shit doing my shit. I mean, we can't turn this nigga off. We don't give a fuck about what we're talking about.
We working on it. Hold on. I don't know how he got up there.
That nigga just popped on and shit. I'm Robert from Cannabis.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's the homie, RT.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Well, he can be the homie another day, but
right there. Yep. And go ahead and just turn it off.
Yeah, turn that nigga the fuck off.
Yeah, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Shit, nigga.
All right. Something cool is always happening around here.
Yeah, I know, right? Doing my shit though. But,
sorry.
Now let's see where I leave off at. Oh yeah, the broccoli on my arm with cheese dripping off. Or get a picture of like a hot dog on my right arm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would just be food oriented if I got shit like that. But I can't take the pain of tattoos. I mean, I've never had a tattoo, so I don't know what kind of pain it is. But I see people be biting down on shit and other shit. You have to put me to sleep. Like I just gotta put me to sleep. Then you do whatever tattoo you want to do. But it's not good to let people draw on you when you sleep. Cause they draw weird shit on you. Draw like little dicks and shit off. Why do people do that? Why is it when you fall asleep? Motherfuckers always want to fuck with your manhood and shit, draw little dicks on you and shit. That's gotta be a white person shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't do that. We don't sit around and draw, give him the mark, me drawing this nigga face. No.
Get caught laughing.
No, see, that's why I don't hang out with white people that lot. Cause you know, you pass over a white person's house, you gonna work up with all kind of tattoos and shit. Bite marks, scratches. You know what I'm saying? You weren't even doing shit to get the scratch. You just got the scratch. Man. Oh man. Oh, let's talk about this. What's up with bums? You know, bums of Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they cool sometimes. Some of them may wash your window halfway while you're at the stoplight. You can't finish your other half, so you just give nigga $50. You know what I'm saying? What's up with their signs? Their signs are so fucking creative. I mean, not really. They're just like, I'll work for food, or, you know what I'm saying, or I'll work for whatever. But what I want to know is, when you like, all right, say like, you know, the bums on Sahara and Eastern, they wear the little tattered clothes, pushing the shopping cart with 1,000 things on it. You know what I'm saying? Holding up traffic because they still crossing the street when the light turn green. You know what I'm saying? They really, really tattered on Sahara and Eastern. But then when you go with the Flamingo and Decatur, the bumps get a little bit better. Like now they clothes, now their pants fit and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got on a nice little hoodie. They still got the sign. They still pushing the cart. But then you go to Tropicana and Fort Apache, these niggas are living their life of luxury. They must get the good money, because they always got on a full suit selling newspapers and shit. Oh, wait, that's the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But no, they're like a more dressed bum. It's like they be begging for shit, but you don't really want to give them shit. It's like, you already got a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas, man, they go hop into a new car and shit around the corner, drive off. You're like, damn, nigga, you a bum. You drive a better car than I do. Fucking bums. Not saying I don't like them. I mean, I've given a bum a lot of shit. I've given a bum like a half a blunt before. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the light, he begging for money and shit. I can't give you no money, bro. I can't. Money is tight, so I can't give you that. But I give you the next best thing. I give you this little blunt. You go get high, forget about your problems, fall asleep on the sidewalk, right in front of Chevron. Because I mean, you know, bums. You know, bums will fall asleep anywhere. Them niggas don't have a motherfucking, you know, I want to hide. No, them niggas will sleep right on Las Vegas Boulevard, right in front of Planet Hollywood. Just post up a big ass tin of cardboard and shit. Be in that motherfucker watching TV and shit. Like, yeah, I'm just chilling on the motherfucker. Like, I live on the strip, mom. Like, what? Man, so look, all right, outside of comedy, I work at Dottie's. You know what I'm saying? Little casinos and shit around here. And I just got into this new Dottie's. And so I've been talking to this new girl that I'm working with, you know, a little female. And I'm talking to her and shit. You know, we gauging the conversation and all this good shit. And, you know, I asked her, you know, she told me she had kids. I was like, damn, I can't fuck with you. I'm gonna have all this fucking baby daddy drama and shit. And she was like, no. My baby daddy's dead. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dead ass baby daddy? Fuck yeah. I know I'm fucking as much as I want. And then the whole conversation is just me looking at her titties and shit now. Because I'm just like, when am I going to get the pussy though? I mean, I'm going to have all this conversation. You got a dead baby daddy? I ain't worried about no baby drama. I just thought that shit was good in my ears. You know what I'm saying? You get to finally meet a girl who got kids but the baby daddy's dead.
Okay, wait. Time. I know it gets, before you get us all shut down with the dead baby daddy. Yeah. I wish mine was dead. Anyway. Maybe I could get a man if his ass was gone. Anyway, maybe that's my problem. Look into the lens and let them know who you are, where they can find you.
I'm comedian DoughBoii Kizer. You can find me on Facebook. Oh, I got like 4 pages, so shit. DoughBoii Kizer, #1, DoughBoii Kizer, #2, Omar Kizer, and Joseph Kizer. All of those you can find me on Facebook.
Dang.
And then on Instagram, you can find me on Comedian Master and DoughBoii Kizer, because, you know, I got like 7 or 8 motherfucking accounts. Somebody hacked my shit on IG, so I had to start all over. Yeah.
You know what? I wish my baby daddy was that locatable. I think I got some
Right, man. So what you got for us tonight, man?
All right, I'm the manager of Heather Walker. That's Hezekiah Walker's sister, and I'm also I'm assistant to Jimmy Kane from the Wu-Tang. He's the vice president of the Wu-Tang. I actually hooked up Mo McCoy with Nas and Wu-Tang and Capadonna, Corrupt. We the manager. We like a team. We manage Corrupt, not Dash, but Roscoe. That's Corrupt's brother. We manage them, and we doing some good things right now. And we got a liquor bottle coming out from Poppy's Bourbon. It's a company that's located in Crenshaw in Los Angeles. We got it in like 8 stores in Los Angeles. It's called Poppy's Bourbon. It's supported by Judge Joe Brown. And then I'm also assistant with Stacey Mayweather. That's Floyd Mayweather's cousin. He got his own company called ShopMayweather.com. And he sell all the Mayweather apparel clothing for like Roger Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather Sr. You know, it's like not just only Floyd, it's the family too. So
brand, all that.
Yeah, so I box at the boxing gym, but that's how I met everybody. I met Mo through him. I've been boxing my whole life, so I'm just a great manager, and I'm just meeting these people and helping these people.
So what got you into performing? You know, as you're out there performing, what got you to actually gravitate and levitate straight to the front of the room to be a performer? To be able to put yourself in front of many others and express yourself in a way that you feel fit for yourself to give back to those out there. So what encouraged you to get to where you wanted to be?
Really ain't nothing, it wasn't no magic. It was just, shit, I've been at the boxing gym for 6 years. I just met people and just told them what I did, and they just fuck with me. I mean, it ain't really, I'm a nobody. I just came from Akron, Ohio, and I met them at the boxing gym. My uncle, that's Leo Simmons, he was Golden Glove. So we just boxing, and you know, they the famous people. We not famous, but I just help people meet people. I'm like a plug. I just plug in my head, and something might happen. Like when I put him with Nas, I put him with Nas. He went backstage with the Wu-Tang. When he first met me, he was like, he don't know if I was real, but I was telling him I'm from the hood. I'm not from television. But when he met Nas and he got the pictures and everything, he'll tell you. Capadonna stayed in my house, so that's real. I've been in the studio filming Corrupt, right with the camera. He getting mad, cuss me out, him and Keith Murray, all them. Like I know y'all heard Keith Murray, but I was the first one to start filming them to loosen them up, because they wasn't loose. They famous, they kind of like stars, you know what I'm saying? I know they gonna see this thing. When I was filming them, they was cussing me out. They wasn't really letting me just cut the camera on and just fuck with them. They was like, James, you in my face. Like I be in your shit. I make you just. I'm from, I ain't from where they from. They famous. It's Dr. Dre and them. I'm not famous like them, but I'm trying to get on. So Mo helped me get on. Y'all
just keep praying on the star, brother. So tell the viewers out there, on Roku and USBN TV, let them know, saying how can they find you on your social media?
Go. First, you need to go follow Stacey Mayweather 2022. That's Floyd Mayweather's cousin. Then you follow me. I'm Pay James What He Want. And you follow Mo McCoy. Mo McCoy, the one behind us. Lil James. Lil James is like Floyd Mayweather's main artist. Mo McCoy hang with Lil James. They told him to come to the gym like when he went to Texas to the autograph signing. And everything is possible. It's possible that we be close. With y'all help.
How can the people out there watching you right there in that camera? You see that camera lens right there, brother?
Right.
The people, the viewers out there, they want to know you.
I told them already. They got the social media. My social media is at Pay James What He Want. Y'all gonna see. I've been doing this shit. I started with Ray Lavender with Akon Convict Music. That's who I was filming for first, and I filmed on the BET College Tour. I'm the cameraman, so I met everybody through the same shit that Mo do. But I ain't no Mo like that. I'm from Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta, Miami, New York, Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn. I've been hanging with all these people, and my story ain't really like how your story is. Like I ain't really famous. I'm just
we can save that
run
story.
With the camera.
But we can save that story for another time. But for right now, brother, I appreciate you for coming out. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, putting your name out there, letting the people know and the folks out there viewing, you know what I'm saying, who you really are, how to reach you, how to get in contact with you. You say you got some big things in the making. Keep doing your thing, brother. But we gotta go ahead and move on to the next person. So give it up for, you know what I'm saying, this man right here.
Jay.
Live and direct. You know how we do it.
All right, y'all, put y'all hands together for this next guy coming up here. He look like the evil preacher. The kind of preacher that passes around the offering plate at least 6 times a day. Coming to the stage, welcome my man's Ronnie E.
Word up. Thank you. We're gonna get up here on stage, take advantage of this moment right here. This got some great cameras. All right, DJ, Rich City, you know what to do. This song motivates me. It's gonna motivate you, and I can't believe I wrote it. Let's hit it. Winner, winner. Here we go. A little bit more heat on the mic. You're a winner, try again. You're a winner, do it again. You're a winner, try again. Cause if you don't know if you're gonna win. My life, like a roll of the dice. Winning life has paid my price. Let me just really begin. This is my message for all my friends. When I was young, I couldn't read and write. I was good with the numbers, I was always right. Don't feel so sorry for me. I've written 5 books, it's K-E-Z. I speak English, Spanish, Portuguese. I learned these on the go. Traveling from show to show. Repeat after me, here you go. I'm a winner, try again. I'm a winner, do it again. I'm a winner, try again. Cause if I don't know if I'm gonna win. I'm a winner, try again. I'm a winner, do it again. I'm a winner, try again. Cause if I don't know if I'm gonna win. Middle of my life, I made a mistake. I did the prison life. While I was there, I went to school. I got my GED and some college too. Eventually, I did get out. 5 years parole to figure it out. Don't make the same mistakes I made. I let anger ruin the day. Control yourself no matter what. I'm giving you the secret. It's clear cut. The mindset, stay with me. I'm always thinking I'm a winner, you see. Positive thinking will bring success and replace your big mess. Life is easy, I want you to win. Go and repeat again. I'm a winner, try again. I'm a winner, do it again. I'm a winner, try again. Cause if I don't know if I'm gonna win. I'm a winner, try again. I'm a winner, do it again. I'm a winner, try again. Cause if I don't know if I'm gonna win. This is the end? No, not really, it's about to begin. The purpose of my life is what I decide. It's gonna be fast, incredible joyride. Choices you make will affect your life. Listen to me and take my advice. Hey, do good for yourself, don't compromise. Enjoy everything, even on the climb. Think, don't do the crime. Cause you know you'll get the time. Don't be so foolish like me. Please hit the road and think clearly. Where you're going and what you're gonna get. Don't you forget, it's what you get. And repeat after me. I'm a winner, try again. I'm a winner, do it again. I'm a winner, try again. Cause if I don't know if I'm gonna win. I'm a winner, try again. I'm a winner, do it again. I'm a winner, try again. Cause if I don't know if I'm gonna win. You guys have a great life. Oh, if you're having a bad time, listen to my song. It will change how you feel. Success is not a straight line. You gotta keep doing it over and over and try different ideas until you get your goal. Thank you guys. My name is Ronnie E. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you so much.
Y'all give it up.
No me llamo.
Not my llamo.
No me llamo. ¿Cómo me llamo?
I only clock in and I go home.
They say Ronnie E.
Yes, yes. So, we are here. It's me, J. Coldwater, one half of the 2NSW podcast clique. Gang, gang. Oh, there's another half right there.
What's up?
Yeah,
What's up,
DoughBoii
DoughBoii?
over there.
What's up,
And we have with us today Mr. Ronnie E. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
Sometimes I forget my own name.
Which did you get that out?
No English. No English. Word. It happened. The battery died. No problem.
It just turned off on me. It said I didn't want to work.
Okay, no problem.
All right, so Ronnie, now
See, well, you know,
I know you from I know you from back in the Money Plays days.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
It's been a long time. You aged well.
Gracias.
Yes, Donator.
Gracias.
And you've got the song there, Winner, Winner.
Winner, it's so. I want people to think chicken dinner without me saying it. You did good.
That's good. That's what I used to do when you did it. I'd be like, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
But, so, what was the inspiration? What brought you on there? You know, what made you
I want to bring
sing?
more positive to the world, positivity to the world. There's a lot of negative going on. And everybody's focusing on the wrong thing. They gotta focus on more positivity. Love is the answer. Michael Jackson said that. A bunch of artists have said that. And you know what? I believe it. Love is the answer. So we gotta stop with all these wars. Muchos de estos políticos tienen que parar con la guerra.
Yeah.
You know, the
what
Spanish.
What he said.
Yeah.
We are not by Linda.
Well, I'm straight, but on politics I'm straight.
But yeah. So how long have you been singing and entertaining the world and?
It's all God-driven, my bro. Not long. It's all God-driven. I work for God because He doesn't like what's going on in the world.
So when he says, Ronnie, get up and go sing that song.
I do it. Whatever circumstances have been opening doors for me everywhere around the world.
That's what's up. That's how I feel about comedy.
Yeah, you know, because
God says, hey, Jay, go make people laugh. And I'm like, I don't feel like it. And people are like, all right, then.
Yeah.
You know, he gives me a little leniency because he knows I'm lazy. But I don't mean to be, but I am. So,
all right, cool.
So Ronnie, tell the people where they can find you at, social media.
So let's do this quickly because we got to wrap up the place here. It's you can catch me on the internet, the Ronnie, TheRonny.com. You can Google my name, RONNYE, Ronnie E on Google. You guys take care of yourselves, show each other love, respect, and just be honest with each other. Honesty.
My man, honesty is the key. All right, like I said, I'm J. Coldwater, one half of the 2NSW podcast crew. That's me, my man, DoughBoii Kizer. Make sure you follow us on all social medias, especially me on TikTok, because my TikTok is banging, man.
Banging.
I don't care what they got to say. My TikTok goes hard.
Somebody told me I got 5 stars. Thank you for that. It takes one to know one. You're giving me 5 stars, but you know you 5 stars too. My name is Ronnie E. You can get me at theronny.com, TheRonny.com. If you go on Google, just type in Ronnie E. You'll find me on all the major platforms. I want to spread out the good news to everybody on this planet. No more war. We need more love. That is how we were all got here in the first place. My name is Ronnie E. Take care of yourselves. Have a great life.
That being said, I'm J. Coldwater. This is Brenda Brown over here. Shout outs, Sauce in the City, Roku, 2 niggas smoking weed, Fleet DJs, Brenda Brown, Chocolate Child, Mo McCoy, Money Mo.
My, how far we've come, huh?
How far have we come?
How far we've come from the beginning, right?
From the very beginning.
Little raggedy show.
I was just talking about it, how you, like, the computer, we'd be in mid-interview, and it'd just be like, and it'd just be me and her, and she'd be like, I think it's stopped, Jay. And they'd be like, nah, it ain't stopped because I'm still talking.
Oh, God.
Here.
And
so
you know what? And just like that, now is the saying, he just will not quit talking. But I love it in him. And we are about to get out of here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. And I'm getting the finger on my own show. So anyway, we are out of here. This is Brenda Brown and J. Coldwater. And we're out of here. Peace.
when you get out the hood. If you make it, don't come back when you're leaving for good. Yeah, they'll try to bring you back when you get out the hood. If you make it, don't come back when you're leaving for good. Yeah, they'll try to bring you back. My own hood been a mess, got me watching the news. Ain't no love in the hood, just nothing but bad news. Every week I'm seeing a brother fall in his hometown. Going back to his hood, but end up get gunned down. Get your mind and your grind together, don't lose sight. He ain't meant for you to hang in the hood, so take flight. Fast cash, you don't last forever. Don't waste your time with these lanes, they just roaching whatever. Cause one thing about it all, ain't no love in jail. Don't lose your scholarship trying to be cool with the fools. I promise you, in 4 years, they be doing the same thing. Really wish they could've left like you. Had the courage to move, go your own way. Make your own lane, do your own thing. Make your people proud and maybe travel the world. And if they tell you that you change, you just change for better. It's alright, cause we gon' tell them like this. When you get out the hood, if you make it,